Good morning, dear students. Today our topic is chapter 20 circles. The definition of circle is it is a plane closed figure. It is a set of all points in a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point. Suppose I am having a point over here and equal distance lines to be drawn with the same fixed point, this O, say O, and when we join all the points of the other end of these lines, we get a shape known as circle. I have drawn only few lines, but in fact these lines are uncountable and infinite. So this is our shape circle. The main point from where the lines start is known as the center. O is known as the center. And here if I join this center with the point on the circle, say P, then OP is radius of circle. And if I extend this point like this, here this is the radius and this is the other point. The line joining the opposite ends of the circle passing through the center is known as diameter. It is diameter, and always diameter is denoted by small d, and it is 2 times the radius, or we can write it as d is equal to 2r. This is the formula for diameter and radius. Next thing is circumference. In a circle, when I started drawing it, I started from this point and drawn a circle and ended to this point. The length of starting point to the finishing point is known as circumference. It is the circumference, just like perimeter. You people are familiar about the perimeter word. Perimeter is the length of all sides of a triangle, of a square, of a pentagon. So here in case of circle, it is circumference. The length of the outer surface of a circle is known as circumference. Next one is chord. Any line which is joining the circle in 2 points, 2 distinct points. This line is known as chord. This line is known as chord. This line. There are so many chords you can draw in only one circle, and the longest chord is the diameter itself. This is P, this is Q, this is center point. This PQ is touching the circle in 2 distinct points, so therefore this PQ is known as the longest chord. Also, this one is also a chord, but this is not the longest one. The longest chord which can be drawn in a circle is only PQ, or you can draw it in the other way also, like this, A, B, and this is the center. The longest chord is diameter. So chord is clear to you. Next is interior and exterior of a circle. All the points lying inside the circle, P, Q, R, are known as interior of a circle. The points lying outside, S, T, U, are exterior of the circle. Simple, inside interior, outside exterior. The points, when we join these points inside the circle, or you join these outside the circle, they are known as the circular region. The set of all points of the plane which lie either on the circle or inside the circle forms the circular region. Circular region can be on the circle also, A, B, C. Next one is secant. A line which intersects a circle at 2 points. This is a circle. Suppose I draw a line like this. You know about these arrows? These arrows indicates that this line is never ending. It can be extended to this side also and to this side also. When we draw a line like this, say it is A, B, and here it is the center. When a line cuts the circle into 2 parts, it is known as a secant part. Secant means it is being cut. So secant means section also. A line which intersects a circle at 2 points is called secant of a circle. PQ intersects a circle at a point A, B. So therefore it is PQ means this, and last point is PQ. Next one is a tangent. A circle and a line outside the circle but touching the circle at only a single point. This is known as a tangent to a circle. Outside the circle, tangent is T-A-N-G-E-N-T, line outside the circle and touching circle at only one point. सर्कल को ये सिर्फ एक पॉइंट पे टच करता है, से ए. दैट पॉइंट इज नोन एज द पॉइंट ऑफ कॉन्टैक्ट एंड दिस लाइन इज नोन एज द टेंजेंट टू अ सर्कल. Next one we are going to discuss about arc. Any part of the circle or a continuous part of circumference of circle is called an arc. Very simple. If I am having this circle with center O, here suppose the point is A, here it is B and here it is C. If I move from A to C and from C to B, this continuous part on the circumference of the circle is known as arc of this circle. Here arc is denoted by A, C, B and a curved line on the top of these three alphabets. A, C, B is arc of the circle. And if I join it with this dotted line AB, so then arc ACB is minor arc. Minor arc, this section. This is minor. This is smaller, na? So this is minor. And here, this one, the name will be same again. ACB and the arc is major arc. But you have to put an arrow over here. Which one? This one. ACB. Here. Right? Or you can give another name to avoid this. You can write it as ADB. ADB is major arc. So major and minor arc are clear to you. Next one is semicircle. Semicircle is the half of circle. This is the center. This is radius and double of the radius is diameter. So here this part is the semicircle, or this part is also the semicircle. So the line cutting the circle into two equal parts is known as semicircle. Next is angle in a semicircle. Suppose again a circle with center O, and this is the diameter and this is a point over here, say P. I join it with A and B. So this angle P is angle in semicircle. Semicircle के अंदर बनने वाला कोई भी angle is known as angle in semicircle. Suppose I draw an angle over here R, and this is, so angle R is also the same angle in semicircle. But note a very special thing about angle in semicircle. You people will read it in 9th and 10th standard also, and in higher classes also, that this property never changes. An angle in semicircle is always same, always 90 degree. This angle is always a right angle triangle. This is always a right angle. So here APB, ARB, or you can draw any other which is touching at the two edges, and it should be lying in the semicircle, and angle is always a right angle. This is a very important property. The next one is angle subtended by an arc. Again a circle, then arc AB. This is the center. Here, the angle formed by two radii at the end of an arc is called angle subtended by the arc. Very simple. Here, OA is radius, OB is radius. Here it was given that APB was an arc and OA, OB are radii. Radii is the plural of radius. So joining OA and OB, you get an angle. This angle is subtended by an arc APB. So here angle arc APB subtends an angle AOB at the center. Very simple. Arc आपके पास है APB. इस आर्क के दो एंड पॉइंट्स हैं. उन एंड पॉइंट्स को जब आप O सेंटर से ज्वाइन करते हो, पहली बात वो दोनों रेडियस बन जाते हैं और दोनों इक्वल हैं. दूसरी कि AOB एंगल बन जाता है जो एंगल है एंगल सबटेंडेड बाय एन आर्क. नेक्स्ट इज सेंट्रल एंगल. The angle subtended by an arc or circle at center is called the central angle. Again a circle, center, 2 points A and B, join them. These two are radii and this is the center, this one is the arc. So here AOB is the angle subtended by the arc APB at the center O of the circle. Similar to this. Next one, sector of an angle. We have drawn this diagram. Here, this part of the circle, हम पार्ट को और क्या बोलते हैं? सेक्शन. एक तो ये सेक्शन हो गया सर्कल का. अगर ये पार्ट इसमें से कट कर दिया जाए तो ये फिगर कैसी बन जाएगी? O A B और ये मैं इरेज कर देती हूँ. यहाँ पे आ गया A आपके पास, यहाँ B. अब ये कैसा सर्कल लग रहा है जिसमें से एक सेक्शन कट हो गया, माइनर सेक्शन, स्मॉल वाला सेक्शन कट हो गया. यू आर लेफ्ट विद द मेजर सेक्शन. सो दिस वन माइनर सेक्शन आई एम ड्राइंग हियर. A, B and P and O. So these two join to give us a complete circle. This is the minor, this is the major part and this is the minor part. So these are the sectors of the circle. The next one similar is the segment. Segment मैंने पहले भी बताया आपको. एक लाइन जब एक सर्कल को कट करती है तो उसको सेक्शन बोलते हैं, सेक्टर भी बोलते हैं. सेक्टर बोलते हैं तो then this one is the smaller one, so it is the minor segment part, हिस्सा. This one is the major segment. So clear? Angle in a semicircle तो मैंने आपको बता ही दिया. So hence the theory of this chapter is over. So we are going to start with the questions. Now students, this is our exercise. First question, fill in the following blanks using the adjoining figure. This is the figure in front of you. Here first blank is OC. OC is the line joining the center and the circumference of the circle. So OC is radius. Second, AB. AB. ये ज़रूर ध्यान देना है कि whenever there is a line, ये ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वो diameter ही हो. You have to be careful. It should be passing from the center of circle. So AB is diameter. Next one, PRQ. PRQ is the small one. So it is the minor arc. Next, point T. Point T. You know this line is touching the circle at one point. The point is known as point of contact and the line is known as tangent to a circle. So this is point of contact. Next, XTY. XTY, as we have discussed it now, XTY is a tangent. The last one, shaded portion. Is it the minor section or the major one? Because this is the smaller, so we will name it as shaded portion is minor segment, minor part, segment. Second question, all the radii of the circle are equal. A line segment joining any point on the circle to its center is called its radius. Diameter of a circle bisects the circle. Diameter जो होता है, थर्ड ब्लैंक में डिस्कस कर रही हूँ. डायमीटर सेंटर से पास होने के कारण सर्कल को हमेशा टू इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करता है. जो ये दोनों पार्ट्स होते हैं ये इक्वल होते हैं. दैट्स वाई इसको बोलते हैं सेमी सर्कल, सर्कल का हाफ. तो बाइसेक्ट का मतलब मैंने क्या समझाया था आपको? बाइसेक्ट मतलब कटिंग इनटू टू इक्वल पार्ट्स और halves. So this is bisection. So diameter always bisects a circle. Diameter of a circle is twice the radius. Fourth blank. Diameter is 2 times the radius. Fifth one, the part of circumference greater than the semicircle is called major arc. Sector of a circle is its region bounded by an arc and its 2 radius. अभी हमने डिस्कस किया ना 6th वाला. सेक्टर क्या होता है? जब एक आर्क है हमारे पास, सेंटर है, इस आर्क का नाम ले लो कोई भी. इस आर्क के एंड पॉइंट्स को ज्वाइन करने से एक एंगल बनता है. तो ये एंगल कौन कौन सी 2 चीज़ों से बना है? आर्क और 2 रेडियस से. नेक्स्ट 7th वन, द डैश ऑफ अ सर्कल इज द रीजन बाउंडेड बाय कॉर्ड एंड आर्क. इट इज द सेगमेंट. 8th one, the tangent of a circle meets the circle at only one point. Then perimeter of circle is called, as I have already discussed, perimeter होता है बाकी closed figures के लिए, but for circle it is circumference. 10th part, the interior of a circle together with the circle is called a circular region. थर्ड क्वेश्चन ट्रू फॉल्स का है, ये आप खुद ट्राई करो, कोई प्रॉब्लम आए तो मुझसे पूछ लेना. 4th क्वेश्चन, C is a fixed point in a plane and a point P moves in the same plane such that CP is equal to 8. The name of the figure. So clearly अगर C एक fixed point है plane में और P moves in the same plane और CP fixed है, ये है ना. अगर आप एक point लेते हो, आप कॉपी पे भी जब सर्कल ड्रॉ करते हो तो यू ओपन योर कंपास इन अ फिक्स्ड डिस्टेंस. सपोज ये यहाँ पर उसने जो गिवन है 8 सेंटीमीटर दिया हुआ है. तो अगर सी पी डिस्टेंस प्लेन में एक ही सेंटर से घूमेगा तो नेचुरली हमें क्या फिगर मिलेगी? इट विल बी अ सर्कल. सेकेंड, द लेंथ ऑफ डायमीटर ऑफ द सर्कल. अब इसी को एक्सटेंड कर दो तो डायमीटर क्या होता है? 2 टाइम्स रेडियस. 2 into 8, it is 16 centimeter. Yeah. Then, if CQ is 6 centimeter, whether the point Q lies inside or outside the circle. So here, if CQ is 6, the question is CQ अगर 6 है तो ये Q पॉइंट कहाँ लाई करेगा? सर्कल के बाहर या सर्कल के इनसाइड? तो Q पॉइंट कहीं पे भी ड्रॉ कर लो. इसको ड्रॉ भी नहीं करना है तो वैसे ही देखो, सी क्यू इज लेस देन सी पी. सी पी क्या है? द लेंथ ऑफ दिस सेंटर टू सर्कमफ्रेंस. इफ 6 is less than 8, so by this criteria you can say that Q point lies inside the circle. Q lies inside the circle. Question number 5 you do yourself. Question number 6, in this given figure triangle PQR is inscribed in a circle like this with center O if QPR is 47 degree, find the measure of PQR. ये find out करना है आपको. So you always know whenever we are having a triangle, to find one angle we should be knowing two angles. So here angle PRQ is 90 degree because this is the angle subtended in a semicircle. ये प्रॉपर्टी आप साथ में ज़रूर लिखोगे. जब भी क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करोगे तो साइड में लिखना है why this is 90 degree, because this is the angle subtended in a semicircle. Angle RPQ is known to you. So by angle sum property ASP, angle PRQ plus RPQ plus RQP is 180 degree. Sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. PRQ is 90, RPQ is 47 degree, RQP आपने फाइंड करना है. So RQP आ गया 180 degree minus 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So here it is 43 degree answer. The answer is 43 degree. This is your sixth question. Seventh question diagram is in front of you. Triangle ABC is inscribed in a circle again with center O if AB is equal to AC. यहाँ पर कोई एक एंगल भी नहीं आपको दिया गया है, सिर्फ आपने यहाँ पे सर्कल की प्रॉपर्टीज यूज़ करनी है. So the properties given to you is only this: AB is equal to AC. This is A. AB is equal to AC. You people remember whenever we discuss an isosceles triangle, it has two equal sides. So इक्वल साइड्स होने के कारण उसके ऑपोजिट वाले एंगल्स भी इक्वल हो जाते हैं. सो यू रिमेंबर दैट. सो सेम इज इन दिस केस, इफ दिस लेंथ इज इक्वल टू दिस लेंथ, इट मीन्स द एंगल ऑपोजिट टू दिस, बिल्कुल इसके सामने वाला एंगल और इसकी इक्वल साइड के सामने वाला एंगल, ये दोनों एंगल्स भी इक्वल ही होंगे. एंड थर्ड वन एंगल ए, इट इज एंगल सबटेंडेड इन अ सेमी सर्कल. So let's write it down. Angle BAC is 90 degree because this is an angle subtended in a semicircle. Because AB is equal to AC, therefore angle ACB is equal to angle ABC. Let X say, so by angle sum property, angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle BAC, which is 180 degree, ABC X, ACB X, BAC 90 degree, X plus X 2X plus 90 degree, it is 180 degree. 2x 180 degree minus 90 degree, 2x is equal to 90 degree, x is equal to 90 degree by 2, so x is equal to 45 degrees. तो फर्स्ट पार्ट था टू फाइंड एंगल ACB. ACB हमने क्या सपोज किया था यहाँ पे, x, वो आ गया 45 डिग्री. सेकेंड पार्ट टू फाइंड ABC. ABC again x and again 45 degree. So this is the answer. Length of the tangent drawn to a circle of radius 4 centimeter. This is very important question. So here length of tangent drawn to circle. Suppose we are having a circle and as we know the tangent touches the circle at only one point, and here join this one and this one also, you get a diagram like this: A, B and O. Here AB is tangent, AO is distance between A and center of circle. OB is the radius of circle. Then find the length of the tangent drawn to circle of radius 4 cm. It is given to you as 4 cm from a point at a distance of 5 cm. ये जो डिस्टेंस दिया हुआ है आपको, ये हुआ 5. This one is given to you as 5 cm, right? Then so this way length of this thing is given to you as 5 cm. So we have angle ABO is equal to 90 degree. A reason is because radius perpendicular to tangent at the point of contact. ये रीज़न आपने ज़रूर लिखना. ABO is 90 डिग्री, और जब 90 डिग्री होगा तभी हम इस पर पाइथागोरस लगा पाएंगे. सो बाय पाइथागोरस थ्योरम what is Pythagoras theorem? It is hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So here AO square is equal to AB square plus OB square. AO square is 5 square, AB is as it is, and OB is 4 square. 25 is equal to AB square plus 16. 25 minus 16 is AB square, is 9, equal to AB square. Or we always write variables to the left. AB is equal to square root of 9, which is equal to 3 centimeter. So this is the length of tangent. Question number 10, students. This is the diagram. We have to find this angle and this angle. So clearly this is 90 degree. Angle ACB is 90 degree. रीज़न आपने खुद लिखनी है जो मैंने आपको बताई हुई है. एंगल सबटेंडेड इन अ सेमी सर्कल. सो इन ट्राइंगल ABC, एंगल A plus angle B plus angle C, it is 180 degree by angle sum property. Angle A we have to find, angle B 55 degree plus angle C 90 degree, it is 180 degree. Angle A plus 145. So here is the answer, 35 degree, or angle CAB is 35 degree. Second part, in triangle ADB, angle ADB is 90 degree. Angle subtended in a semicircle. Angle BAD is 30 degree. So by angle sum property, angle B plus angle A plus angle D is 180 degrees. Angle B we have to find. Angle A is 30 degree. This is 90 degree. So you can easily find out the measure of angle B. degree, or angle ABD. ABD is 60 degree. This is the answer, and here we complete our chapter circles. If any doubts, you can always ask me.